Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. In the face of the military, most people would probably think it's General Milley, right? He's always out there. He's always in the spotlight. He's always on the Hill. He's always with Biden or these people. The news media always references him. Um, I'm pretty sure he's a communist, a cross-dressing communist. He might even be a drag queen himself because he comes out with this stupid statement where he says, we've had some drag queen shows on bases, but that doesn't mean the military's woke. What? 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 Are you the one performing these drag queens? These drag queen shows, Mark Milley? Are you listed as credited as one of the performers? Because you really seem to enjoy having these shows on these bases and trying to force this ideology on your troops in our military. Is absolutely sick. But here's Milley once again trying to deflect from the degenerate things they're trying to do in our military. Of course, their recruitment numbers are low at all-time level lows, and it's no reason why. It's because things like this, where they want to put drag queen shows in on military institutions or installations, and have people go to it. And don't you dare, if you're a military man, dare speak out against the Rainbow Coalition, because you'll probably get court-martialed and thrown into some solitary confinement cage for the rest of your known existence, because Mark Milley likes to perform in drag, allegedly. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button if you're new here. Thanks for joining me. Allow me to share this with you. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a member of the channel by smashing that join button. If you want to help the channel other ways, you can smash that super thanks. But most of all, smash that like button and subscribe button. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Coming to us from the Washington Times over here. Mark Milley says a handful of drag queen shows on military bases doesn't mean the military went woke. Really? Really, Mark Milley? Really? A Washington Free Beacon, sorry. A handful of drag queen shows on military bases doesn't mean that the military went woke, Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman Mark Milley said on Wednesday in a wide-ranging interview with the Washington Post. Milley said charges that the military is pushing wokeness and critical race theory are overstated. Yeah, he's the one who was talking about white rage on a panel in front of Congress. I'll use drag queen shows as an example, Milley said. How many times did it happen? It happened a few. That's true. Probably shouldn't have happened, but it did. But to say that the entire military went woke because a handful of drag queen shows that shouldn't have happened to begin with, I think is an overstatement. Yeah, Mark. Sure. Representative Matt Gaetz in June flagged 6 drag shows at military bases, the Washington Free Beacon reported. One in Nevada Air Force Base, which the Pentagon canceled following a letter from Gaetz, was built as family-friendly and had no minimum age requirement. In another case, the Navy appointed a non-binary drag queen to be a digital ambassador tasked with attracting young Americans amid recruitment shortages, the Free Beacon reported. Those shortages have amounted to a once-in-a-generation military recruitment crisis, retired Army Captain Jeremy Hunt told Congress in March. Hunt and other experts pointed to the military's focus on woke initiatives, including diversity, equity, and inclusion training as a main reason for the crisis. Republicans have strongly criticized that focus, backing bills to ban the drag shows and other woke initiatives. The Army last year put its soldiers through training on gender pronouns and coaching officers on when to offer soldiers gender transition surgery, according to documents obtained by the Free Beacon. The Navy, meanwhile, trained sailors on proper gender pronouns in a video modeled after a children's show. Public confidence in the military has plunged to its lowest point in over 2 decades, polling found last month. I think Jared Milley has no problem with the drag shows himself. I'm sure he really enjoys them. Really do. I think the military, this is part of it because it's demoralizing the nation, and they're getting people who will absolutely do whatever their commanders tell them to do. That is the purpose of what they are doing, pushing this type of culture within the military in order to run off good nation-loving patriots and replace them with communist-loving type of individuals in the military. So that's just part of the plan that they're trying to do. I truly hope whoever our next president, whether it's Trump or whomever else out of the Republican Party,
really does a purge in the military, its ranks, its generals, its leaders, really looks at that, really starts looking into both bureaucracy as a whole and making it their mission in order to ensure that they can extinguish as much as they can while they have the power. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, including X and Gab and Odysee, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.